Hi everyone, Susan here bringing you today's e-tip, and today I wanted to talk about your website, and it got me thinking because I remember way back when I was a little girl, my Oma and Opa used to own a bakery up in Lillooet, BC, and you know, as a little girl, of course, we don't understand just how much work and effort goes into creating a bakery, but looking back now as an adult, I have so much appreciation for what Oma and Opa did, getting up at the crack of dawn and baking those wonderful breads and pastries and cakes and things. And so I was thinking about that in relation to our website and how can we make our website just as appealing as a bakery is. And one of the first things that we want to do is make sure that it's unique, right? You know, you don't want your website to look like everybody else's website. You know, you don't want your bakery to be exactly the same as everybody else's bakery. Otherwise, it doesn't differentiate you, right? You want to be unique and stand out and not look like everybody else. And so that's the first thing that we can think about with our website. Don't use one of those prefabricated templates that everybody else uses for the same thing. You want to be unique. Have a custom created design for your website to really make you stand out and showcase what you offer your followers, right? And then the other thing that you want to do is to actually make it look beautiful. Make your website look appealing. There's nothing worse or more of a turnoff than having a website that just looks dull and boring or amateurish or wrong, right? You know, things are out of place and it looks gaudy. That impression that your visitors will get from you about you when they come to your website is critical. So you want to give them the best impression, have your best foot forward, just like a storefront bakery, right? You know, we want to give that feeling of, you know, you come inside and you're going to just get so many delights and treats if you come inside. So you want your website to be luring people in too and get excited about what they're going to find inside of there. And the other thing that is important about a bakery is its location. So your website also needs to be found in the search engines. You need to be higher up in those search engine rankings. So SEO is vitally important. Search engine optimization, that's fixing up your website so that the search engines find it and rank you higher up in the search engines when people are searching for what you have to offer. And so do some investment on your website to make sure that it is SEO optimized so that it can drive traffic to your website. There's no point in having a beautiful website if nobody knows it exists. So you have to have that SEO component in order to make sure that it's found. And then speaking of making sure it's found, one of the things that Google really relies on in determining whether your website is worthy of being up in the search engines is if it's got new content or not. So make sure that you're not forgetting about your website. Don't abandon it. Just as soon as it's built, don't just forget about it. Now your job is to make sure that you continually update it. And the best way to do that is through a blog, by producing a new blog article every week so that the search engines will know that your website is alive and well and it's asking for new people to come to it. Of course, that content also really serves a huge purpose in content marketing and getting your brand out there. So those are some of the tips that I have about your website in relation to how a bakery can sustain itself. So think about your website as a bakery and see what you can do to spruce it up and make it working for you instead of against you. So that's it for today's e-tip. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section below. And until next time, bye for now.